Hello and welcome. So given the matrix below, find the determinant. If it doesn't exist, enter D and E. So first off, when we're looking at this thing, we have a 2 by 2 matrix. To find the determinant, all you need to do is I call doing the fishy. We're going to do this in orange, a little easier to see. Where you go from the top left along the main diagonal, and you multiply those two numbers together. So 2/3 is multiplied to your -5/4. Okay, that resulting number will be -10/12. It does simplify. I'm just going to hold off for now. Okay, and then from there, I'm going to swing around and then multiply the product, right? Find the product of our other two numbers on the opposite diagonal there. So that means we're going to find -11, I'm just going to write that up above, over 12 times -19/10. And find that product, which is going to be -11 times -19 is going to give us a positive 209, and then 12 times 10 will be 120. And then what we do between those two products is we subtract them, right? So when we go along, I like making a little face with my fish. So we go main product, subtract, other product. Okay? So then we end up with this thing. Now we can do this a couple of different ways. I would just get common denominators, right? Multiply top and bottom by 10. So you have -100 over 120 minus 209 over 120. And then because you have a common denominator, that's -100 minus 209, which, not too bad on that one. They just combine to make -309 over 120. And then once you have -309 over 120, it's just a matter of checking, does it simplify? And this one, it does. There's actually kind of a sizable number that goes into both of these. You're actually going to have, well, sizable being relative. 3 is going to go into this, right? So we're looking at this one, you can say, all right, well, 3 is going to go into 309 -103 times. And likewise into 120 40 times. So that means your resulting fraction will be -103 over 40. Bam! Kaplow! Answer. Okay? And that just needs to be as simplified as you could possibly get it, -103 over 40. If you put in something that's unsimplified, that's a problem. It's asking for it to be fully simplified. You won't get full credit. So do keep that in mind when you're looking through these. But that is it. That is finding the determinant. So main diagonal, find that product, subtract product of the other diagonal. Alrighty. Thanks so much for watching.